Academic projects. This section is important for current students or recent graduates. Adding this section is going to help your future employer. Ask me how. Come on, ask me. Okay, just because he asked, I'm going to tell. So, by adding this project, you are telling your future employer that you have taken a real life problem and tried to solve it. So that is number one. Number two, typically a project is done by more than one person. That means you are telling that you are a team player. All the companies want team players. That is number two. Number three, you have delivered it, right? There is a start date, there is an end date. So you have delivered your project. So that means they know you can finish something, right? When a project is given to you by your future employer, they know that you understand the importance of meeting the deadlines. That is number three. Number four, your project is graded by somebody, right? And they gave you your performance review. They can probe you on how did you do in your project and what is the grade, right? Why did you get this grade? They may probe you on that. So they have enough information to go about your candidacy for the job that you are applying for, right? So that is the importance of adding the academic projects. Now let us look how to add this to your resume. Okay, let us go through the basic. So the section itself is called academic projects. You may add more than one if you have done more than one project in recent times. Okay, my emphasis is on the recent times. And when you are adding that, so add the title of the project. Okay, so just like in the examples, whatever your project title is, say that. And the time duration, right, between which month and which year, and what is the end date for the start date and end date are important for this too. So they understand how long this project was for. Okay. Rarely there are titles in academic projects, but if you are a lucky one, if you have a title, it is an optional one, please go ahead and add it. Okay. Another optional thing is to add a few lines about the problem that you are solving by taking on this project. Not more than 2 or 3 lines, which you may already have as part of your academic project, right? In the synopsis of the project, you may have executive summary or summary, not more than 2 or 3 lines. If it is more than 2 or 3 lines, make sure that you cut it down to 2 or 3 lines. Okay, they want to know what you did for the project, then what is the project. Then add bullet points of your responsibilities, because if it is a big project, people may be sharing, some people may be coding, some people may be testing, or you might have done 50% of it, 50% of that, or someone may be going and collecting the requirements, whatever, or someone may be liaisoning between the other stakeholders. Whatever your responsibilities are, list them. Again, number of bullet points should not exceed more than 7, between 3 and 7